Hi, my name is Goldman. I'm the director and founder of Goldman and Associates. Our firm has a primary focus on family law, so please subscribe to our channel. The division of assets and liabilities is really something that you see in almost every divorce. A lot of times people want to know, how can I get divorced and still keep everything? What is everything? I guess it means the house and the cars and the money. People always want to know about that. So if you're wondering, what can I do to keep everything? Well, what does everything mean to you? Does everything mean everything to which you are legally entitled? If that's what your everything means, then understand that that expression in most marriages is going to mean splitting the marital assets 50-50. At least that's what we start out with, the proposition that it'll be 50-50 split. If that's what you mean by I want to make sure I get everything, i.e. everything that I'm entitled to, it's a very reasonable approach. And you'll probably be able to meet that expectation. However, if your expectation is you want everything, meaning that you feel you worked and your spouse was a homemaker and therefore you made all the money and you should get to keep all the money, guess again. The courts really don't look at it that way. The court looks at your contribution to the marital asset as being equally important to the homemaker who took care of your house and made your meals and took care of your kids. That contribution is regarded as equally significant. And if you had to put an hourly rate on that, and that person is really taking care of the kids 24/7, can you imagine what you'd have to pay to get that kind of service? So the court looks at it that both parties in their own ways contributed equal to the marital estate. Can you keep everything when you get divorced? No, you can't. I'm not saying that the other side can't agree to give you the lion's share of assets. And I'm not sure why they would, but I can envision a reason why they might. But failing that, expect the court to say, look, you guys both accumulated this marital estate as far as I'm concerned, and therefore we're going to divide it. And we're going to divide it as equally as possible under the circumstances. We're going to be fair about it. Does fair mean exactly 50-50? No, not necessarily. But it does mean that we try to make an equitable distribution of assets and liabilities. And that is likely what's going to happen in most cases. If you have any questions about that, reach out. We'll be glad to help you out.